Hey guys, what's up here? Welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are playing some more Elise. I'm continuing to play some Elise because, oh my goodness, excuse me, because I want to practice some more with her. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Well, there we go. That's why I need to practice more with her, apparently. So yeah, practice makes perfect, boys and girls. If you ever want to learn a new champion, you want to get really good at something, you need to play it a lot. So I'm playing some more Elise. It's something that I've been playing some on my main account as well, and I definitely think she's good, a good pickup for me. She's a champion you can have really good early game pressure on, which I think plays quite well into my general play style overall. And so I just feel like, you know, it's a good fit for me. Let's learn how to play her properly, because right now I can't play her properly. I'm pretty bad on her, in fact. Well, there's definitely some room to improve on. So that's why we're doing some more Elise today. Still got a tickly cough. God damn. So runes and masteries, boys and girls. Attack speed, reds. Armour, yellows. AP blues, AP quints. And for masteries, 12, 18, 0 with Thunderlords decree. So this game, what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to try and apply, like I say, as much pressure as I can in the early game, because that's what Elise is good at doing. But I also want to decide early on where it is I want to go, because I need to know what lanes I want to gank, what lanes I don't want to gank, all that lovely business, and where I want to apply pressure and where I don't want to apply pressure. So early game, you definitely want to be ganking as much as you can, I would say, on Elise. However, I would also say that you have to be careful, because especially this game I'm going to have to be careful, because Lee Sin is going to have the support of his mid laner and I'm not going to have the support of mine. So that's definitely Yasuo going to get ganked here. So I don't... I'm just going to spot this dickhead out. So if I fight this Lee Sin, I know that he's going to have help and I'm not. So I need to respect that. However, I know at the same time that I can beat him in the 1v1. So I'm not too afraid, honestly. There we go. So I can bully him around myself a little bit. I can put the pressure down on him individually. But I have to respect the fact that I could get collapsed on. That's something that's really screwed me over playing on my main account. I've gone in for plays and not respected the positions of the lanes. And considering, excuse me, I have... the mid laner is really who you want to pay attention to, because the mid laner is most likely going to be the person who's going to roam around to match your play as the jungler, because that's just what mid laners do, right? I have to respect the fact that as a Kassadin versus an Orianna, he's most likely going to get pushed in pretty much 24/7, at least in the early game. So I have to know that if I do go for the Elise, if I do go for the Lee Sin, I'm going to be probably facing an Orianna. Having said that, Orianna is not exactly the most like combat savvy early game mid laner, so it's not like I need to really worry about, like, you know, if an Orianna does roam, it's not like she can just kick my ass like it was a Talon or something. But having said that, still got to respect it. Yes, I just wanted to get level 4 there by taking the Grump and Scuttle Crab, and then we'll walk over to the mid lane here. Questionable pathing from my character. Let's mad life this cocoon here. Or just miss it completely, that works too. But still, we wanted to well, the thing is, if you fire out the cocoon too early, you're just gonna miss it, right? Because they're gonna dodge it. So you gotta respect that. We'll just nick that big chicken away from Lee Sin there. And then we'll go ahead and just keep farming here. You want to try and apply... This is something that I'm trying to do a bit more of, is trying to apply a bit more pressure onto the enemy jungler. I don't... You know, I want to focus on ganking. If you've seen my previous Elise gameplays, you know I just rush Moby Boots. I think that's still decent, but I'm kind of trying to adapt my playstyle a little bit more to be more of a controlled jungle style. Someone who can really influence the game rather than just perma ganking, basically, to actually play with their brain and be smart about where I go, what pressure I apply, and that kind of stuff. Kassadin level 6, this is what we really want. want to be playing around here. I'm just going to sit here in case Orianna walks up to push another minion wave. If she does, I can try and get her. Does he have TP? He has TP. He can come back in straight away here, I think, right? Is he going to come in? No, he's not. Beautiful. She has no flash either, so she should be dead here. Good shit. That's a patient play right there. That's a very patient play. Not going to walk this way because I might face check the Elise in. Don't want to do that. I'm going to ask Kassadin if I can take this blue buff because I would like to get this. Taking the second blue on someone like Elise is... I really like to do this. It's just really helpful because Elise likes her mana. And it also means I get a little bit of a bonus or like a boost in experience. Because if I were to give this over to Kassadin, I wouldn't get any of that experience. So I get a little bit more there. And considering I've been ganking quite a lot this game and really shutting down the Elise in, getting a little bit of extra experience is good stuff. I'm a little bit too low, I think, to influence this bot lane here. But as a cocoon bot, I can certainly try something. These guys aren't even low though. I don't really know what happened there. I wonder if she'll get greedy and try... Oh shit. No, no greed there. It's alright, I can just get some... Oh shit. Fuck. Whew. I should have waited. Not bad. Good thing I showed up there. Even though I only had like 100 health, me showing up there probably saves Kassadin, honestly. He would probably die in that situation. Alright, so because the enemy team is quite a squishy team, I'm going to go for the spell pen build this game. This is a build that, as you might imagine, revolves getting a decent amount of spell pen. And the reason why this is good against a squishy team comp is because they don't tend to build much MR. And the lower your target's MR, the more effective magic pen is against them. So the reason for that is because, well, basically... Well, I don't need to explain it. That's just how it is. If your target has low MR, your magic pen essentially is better. Basically, the lower you can get your target's MR, the better. I might have to flash this one. No, I'm okay. Excuse me. Alright, so that's most likely going to be a blue buff play at some point soon for the enemy team there. That's what I was kind of trying to get in there to do. Maybe see if I could finally sin. But I'm going to move ahead here and see if I can go for the... I don't know, like, I kind of want to play... Like, go for this play, but I know it's warded there. It's warded there as well. I just don't think that's going to happen. So we'll just fall back onto the red buff here. Maybe head towards top after as well, because Elise might go for a gank there. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't really want to gank the Heimer, but he's also so that might work. We'll use the blast. Actually, I'm not going to use the blast cone because it's warded here. So we'll just walk this way. Yasuo is kind of low, so he could certainly find himself in a bit of a pickle here. If he misses the Q, I don't think he can kill me. There we go. Beautiful stuff. A bit unfortunate that Heimerdinger leveled up there as I went in to kill him, because it meant that I couldn't just... I had to use my flash to finish him off. But I'm actually going to sit in the river here and hope that this Elise gets really greedy and does something really stupid. Like face check me, because if he does, I think I can kill him. It looks like he might face check me here, actually. Oh, he's going to keep pushing. What the hell? Can you TP? Alright, CPing in. I'm going to sit here just so that Elise doesn't... There it is. Dead. Good shit. Patience. Patience, summoner. That's what it's all about. Okay, now I'm going to do something kind of cheeky here. I don't know if I'm going to get away with this or not, but because we just killed Elise, I may as well give it a try. Because this is something which you can do on Elise. I recommend you do this after you hit level 6, because then you have more powerful spiderlings. But essentially you can solo the Rift Herald because of your spiderlings. So basically what you do is you just go for the Rift Herald. You let your spiderlings tank, and you sit behind the Rift Herald. Whenever your spiderlings die, get out of spider form, go into human form, cast some abilities, and then that will rejuvenate your spiderlings. So you can see here I'm on full health, taking the Rift Herald. Can this eye open up or no? Whatever. There we go. So we get Rift Herald there. Good shit. And this can probably transition into a first blood tower somewhere. Because at this stage of the game, at least, like all the towers are up. We can probably just go and get either mid or top here. I'm gonna go top, I think. Fuck. Beautiful. So push this in. Press Rift Herald button. And this should be first blood tower, which is quite good timing because the enemy team looks like they might actually get bot tower as well. So we get this tower here. And we should get this first, which means first blood tower for us, which is really good. Okay, good shit. I thought I was trying to read that mount. I was like, mountain drake? Wait, what? No, we're good, we're good. So yeah, we would have lost first blood tower though if that wasn't for taking the Rift Herald. Maybe, excuse me, maybe I could have kept pushing here actually. I thought Heimerdinger would be back already. Has he gone AFK? I think he might have actually gone AFK. Nope, he's here. Yeah, we can just keep pushing, baby. There it is. Okay, we both missed. We both missed our engage there. That's fine. Great, 2 towers there. Beautiful. We'll certainly take that. Alright, let's get out of here now. We can see that we put this Lee Sin pretty far behind this game. That we've definitely put pressure on him. And Lee Sin is arguably one of the strongest junglers, just like all around, like in the game. He's a really annoying jungler to play against. Because he can just have so much pressure and just do loads of shit, especially in the early game. And like, he's 0-2-0, you know, at 14 minutes. Now, if you want to, you could talk that up to this guy being bad. Okay, he's now 1-2-0. Or you could give it, you know, give yourself a bit of credit and respect the fact that you've actually put pressure on the game and you've therefore influenced the game in a positive way, you know? Because a lot of times people will just blame like their teammates being bad. Like Heimerdinger this game is really angry at Lee Sin. You know, but he in his eyes, Lee Sin is just garbage, you know? But maybe you can look at it a different way and think, actually, maybe Lee Sin isn't total garbage. Maybe this Elise has just played really well. I know that sounds... I'm the Elise, so I shouldn't say that. But you know what I mean? Like maybe this guy there's a reason why this guy is feeding this game, you know, rather than him just being bad. Because I feel like when you attribute people, like things in the game to just people like being bad, then you just lose all the potential kind of like opportunity to learn, you know, because if you see your teammates feeding, maybe instead you can look at why they're feeding and then be like, oh, maybe I should do that, you know. I just feel like that's a better way to look at it, in my opinion. It's always like when I feel like I've out-jungled the enemy jungler and I still lose. Obviously, you know, that's frustrating, but at the same time, I'll always look at a game like that, or I'll try to look at a game like that, and I'll try to evaluate why, even after feeling like I outplayed the enemy jungler, I lost, you know, because maybe if I feel like I outplayed the enemy jungler, maybe there's more to it, maybe something else happens, you know, something that I'm not seeing, that I can think about and actually learn from. Oh wow, that was a sombrero ulti from Orianna there. Beautiful. I think that blue buff might be up as well, actually. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about coughing all the time, guys. Enemy killing spree. There it is, boys. I've had this cough for so long. It's kind of like a remnant from when I was ill. I don't feel ill anymore, but I've still got this really annoying cough. It's just crazy. It's just a tickly throat at this point, though. Don't worry, guys. I'm not dying. I wonder if he'll actually stay here. Well, I don't really fancy the 2v1 there. Not gonna lie. Good stuff. We got a lot of gold to spend. Still going for the spell pen build, which means we're going to be rushing the haunting guys. And I'm going to go for something slightly different as well after that. I'm going to be building into the this thing here, the proto belt. Proto belt, quite a good item on Elise. Again, I feel like this is a good kind of... It's a better build in my opinion against squishy people because it's got like that assassination active where you fire out the proto belt for damage. So I like it against squishy people. However, having said that, the item itself gives you pretty good stats on Elise. You get 10% CDR, you get AP, you get health. I think overall as an item it's pretty good, honestly. However, if you're someone who forgets to use actives all the time like me, maybe you shouldn't buy this item, but hey, here we are. I am keeping an eye on mid lane here, but... Fuck. Fuck. I am so fucked here. Am I? Come on, don't say I'm going to survive this one. I'm trying my best. I'm actually alive. I think Yasuo just full on suicides, bless him. Although, to be fair, I'm going to give him, like, slight benefit of the doubt on that one. Because maybe if they don't go for him, they go for me and I die. I think I was actually okay there, but still. That was a weird one, though. Like, it seemed like they all knew I was there, but just didn't do anything about it. It was really weird. I have so much damage, holy shit. Oh my god. I use my repel here to dodge a potential, not a shockwave because I know that's on cooldown, but just trying to dodge the Orianna damage there. But she actually didn't. She didn't react for quite some time there. Good shit. Good shit, lads. I feel like that was quite a well played fight, honestly. My repel was garbage, but then again, I made an assumption that I don't think is a bad assumption. Fuck, I hate doing the Mountain Dragon when you're playing Elise. It's so annoying. Because Mountain Dragon does like AoE spells, like an AoE auto attack, and it kills your spiderlings. However, on the other hand, going versus Cloud is really good because Cloud is actually the hardest dragon in the game to solo because its single target damage is really high. Like it's got the highest single target damage out of any dragon because its attack speed is really high. So it destroys single targets, but when you're playing as Elise, it goes for your spiderlings, and then your spiderlings, you know, like it takes like 3 hits to kill 1 spider. So it's really good to take the Cloud Dragon. But the Mountain Dragon takes 2 hits and kills them all. It's really, really annoying. Anyway, before we recall here, guys, we want to take a look at our gold and see if we can afford what we want to buy. Because I was about 100 to 200 gold off of this proto belt, I know that I'm a little bit off, but I can get it if I just get a little bit more gold. So let's stay in the jungle here, get a little bit more gold, and then we can buy this item. It would be a waste for me to... Oh, wow. It would be a waste for me here to just recall. I have like 1200 gold because it's just like, well, you know, that's a dissatisfying amount of gold. You know, I can't do what I want to do here. Just always check your gold before you recall, just so that you're not caught in a really bad... Like a really awkward recall, I guess I could call it. I think they're going to go for this here. No. I'm fucked. Okay, I'm alive. What I should have done was I should have waited for Alistair to headbutt me before I used my repel, so I could then just repel to like bungee back into position there. Oh my god, my repel's not up. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Fuck. I thought I could just repel and survive that. Oh, he missed the Q. Dashed onto a bloody cake trap. Bless him. Am I going to get the assist? No. I didn't deserve one, but you know. That was my first death of the game. Something that I've been trying to do more of as well when I say I've been practicing. Oh my god, he didn't get the kill. That's really unfortunate. He could have killed Elise if he'd got the kill. But yeah, something I've been practicing more of when I talk about practicing is dying less. Just having less deaths. I know I died there and that was a pretty dumb death, but that was my only death in 20 minutes. Considering I've been playing relatively aggressive this game, it's good. His CCM was 0-2-0, now he's 4-2-3. What's up with that? Still, he's not really doing anything, which is good. I think the only times he's got kills is when he's been mopping up stuff. I mean, that in itself is good, like, not to shit on him for that, but, you know, it's not like creating too much, fortunately for us. I'm just going to keep the farming going here, boys. Getting lots of gold. That's what we like to see. I'm going to sit down this bush. Maybe sit in this bush, actually. Someone might come down bot to hold this minion wave. They might see that this minion wave is building up, and they might, therefore, try and pick it up. Holy shit, my Q did a lot of damage there. So I was thinking maybe if I sit in that bush there, someone will come down and I'll be able to catch them or something. But instead I ran into Elise. I should have checked my smite damage before I pressed Q there to see how much damage I would have been expected to smite on if I wanted that. This guy's in a bit of a risky position here. He's actually pretty well covered though. If I sit here, I've got my ward here and I've got the scuttle crab there. He's actually not going to get killed in that position. Even though he looks really out of position, which to be honest he kind of is. He's actually kind of safe there. I don't know whether to go for some MR this game or whether just go for like Leandri. I don't really need to rush Leandri's. It's not bad, but I don't need to rush it. Oh, okay. I wasn't really expecting that, not gonna lie. They have a lot of wards down here. Alright, that's good. Alright, I survive. I basically noticed my repel. It's a good gap closer, but I pretty much just use it as a Zhonya's most of the time. Beautiful. I'll take that. I'm not sure I can claim that that was all me, but I will still take it. I don't think we can do Baron here either. If we had like a tanky support, if Nami was tankier, we probably could have Baroned here. Maybe we could have Baroned anyway, honestly, but I think it would have been a bit risky. So we just won't risk that shit. We maybe could have done it, but I don't know. I don't think so. Nami doesn't have her redemption either. She'd already used that. I was considering sitting in that bush and waiting for someone. In fact, I'll sit here and wait for someone. If it's Lee Sin though, I don't really want to wait for him because he's got a Hex Drinker and he's kind of tanky, so I don't think it'll be a good idea to wait for him. But if Caitlyn walks past, for example, I might be able to get her. They might go for this here.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Alright, he's going for it there. But he actually might be by himself there. He actually kicked me over the wall, what the hell? Oh, damn, I didn't use my prep back there, I forgot about that. He still did though, right? Yeah. I miss my cocoon as well. I miss too many cocoons when I'm playing Elise. Too many. Be free, Yasuo! Yeah, we can just rush Baron, right? The enemy teams chase Yasuo that hard with Cassadim having teleport. Maybe we can't rush it actually. We can probably just trap. Yeah. Like, we know Kassadin's got teleport. I don't know. Fuck my life, how am I alive? What are you waiting with that teleport? Holy shit. That is like one of my triggers, man. When people ping their teleport and then just take 10 years to even use it. Holy shit. Damn. Was really hoping that would come sooner. Holy shit. God damn. So I got wrecked by the Oriana barrier there. Plus I had to use my proto belt defensively. I got caught out of position again, honestly, there. Maybe I should just buy Sonya's. Because I'm getting caught a lot. It might be worth going for like a Banshees or something. I could go a bit tankier, but I don't really think I want to go tanky, do I? Do I want to go tanky this game? I mean, I guess it would definitely fill out a role in this game. You know what? I'm going to go tanky. I kind of want to practice this a bit more, you know, like a tanky or Elise build. I'm not going to go for Abyssal because it's only really useful for me and Kassadin. And Kassadin's most likely not going to be around me to benefit from the Abyssal debuff. Because he's just going to be like off riff walking away and assassinating people, so. There. Damn, this tickly throat. So yeah, I don't really think I'm going to need to get Abyssal this game. Could do it, but I'm just going to go for Spirit Visage instead. Get some Visage stuff going down here. It's a slightly better tank item. That's really what I'm going for here. Plus, the build that I have with Spell Pin plus the Andrews, I actually have enough damage. Most of these people just will die to me anyway. It just now means that if I get caught, I shouldn't like instantly die as well. So, anyway, at this stage of the game, what we want to do is we kind of want to put some vision around the Baron area. So we want to sweep vision. So we want to kill any vision these guys might have around Baron, so that they don't know whether or not we're on Baron. And that's really important because it means that they're going to face check Fog of War to check whether or not we're on Baron. And then it forces them into a really awkward situation, really awkward position. A position in which they probably don't want to fight us, but they probably will try and fight us. So they're basically just face checking Fog of War. I'm just going to sit off on the side here because I don't really have much choice, honestly. Do I flash smite this guy? No. There you go. So in the enclosed space, that was pretty good for us. We could probably just do Baron here, but we could also get in here, but I don't know. Actually, no, let's just get in here, get in here, get in here. With Baron, with Elise still around, inhibs are better cool. So I had to play kind of pussy there. I don't know whether or not I should have gone deeper on that fight, but I don't know. But I was thinking that you kind of want to just bait it out a little bit. I know I've got a Kassadin who's just going to be like picking people off anyway. Oh my goodness. I don't know what. We kind of lost Kassadin for a minute there, didn't we? Oh shit. Nice. I may as well come back just to be a cocoon bot here. This is the cool thing about Elise as well. Even if you're really low, you can just sit out, throw W's in for some harass, and then just spam your cocoon. And be a cocoon bot. It's still useful that way. Plus I don't need to recall anyway. Beautiful stuff. If you're wondering what items I would go next this game, I would probably go for... My last items would probably be Leandri's plus Sonya's. Die! Nice. Zonya's is like really nice on Elise because it basically means that you can use your E more as a gap closer than as a Zonya's, as you see that I tend to use it when I'm playing Elise. Plus it gives you a bit of damage as well. And Leandry's just to kind of round out the... I had the Haunting Guys, and Leandry's gives you a bit more damage and all that stuff. And it's kind of better later on as well, because you actually do... the enemy team tends to have quite a lot of actual health at that stage of the game. Anyway, I just want to see what my damage was like in this game. What are we at now? Plat 274 LP, nice. A+. My farm wasn't very high, was it, honestly? Don't really think I deserved higher than an A+. Based off the early game, I think I had a really good early game, but yeah, I didn't really... Honestly, that's more damage than I thought I was going to do this game. Because again, I had a really good early, but then I kind of didn't do as much, I guess. But no, that's good. That's really good. Good shit. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching the gameplay, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to check a cheeky report onto this guy because he was pretty toxic. I would not have wanted him on my team. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever is where you is from. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my gameplays, and a cheeky thumbs up if you liked this video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.